Soul's Adventure with Stormy Monday or Aku
I almost
Inus,
got hit by more.
depending on
Soul arrows. Depending on who you ask. Could even be Pancake Dragon.
I'm waffles and he's potato is potato. Sorry, I don't know what that was.
I just realized I have enough poise now that I can cast a miracle well under magic fire. The most annoying boss fight in the game.
Do I look pretty? I love my character's design. Okay, Let's go and do this. Oh, there's something else I need to look up.
Maybe for you, with how long that horn is, maybe you might enjoy that, but I would rather not ride that. Give it up, Moonlight Butterfly. You might as well land and get this over with. That needs... Mike, dude. You're so close to your microphone.
No, I'm not.
Close enough that I can hear you breathing.
Well, you gotta remember, this is a new headset, so...
It's definitely got better pickup than your old one.
Well, my old one was just was the PSVR microphone, so...
Actually, the PSVR microphone is not that bad. Ow. Oh god. I can't believe I just missed. What?
I need to plug in my controller. Why? What'd you do?
Moonlight Butterfly is now dropping bombs on bridge.
What do you mean by bombs?
I mean explosive projectiles that detonate on the bridge.
That's normal. That's always been there.
I've never seen that attack before.
I have. It's not very commonly used by the, I guess a butterfly is what it is, yeah?
That's what it's titled as. It is using some hardcore heavy magics right now. Like, this is the 4th laser beam in a row. 2 bombs, one right after another. Another laser beam. What are you gonna do? Another laser beam? Get bent. You're dead. You're washed up. Your magic has no place in this area.
I'm trying to remember, what coal do you get for beating that?
You get the divine coal.
Well, I don't need that then.
I would recommend picking up the Oculus Club and degrading it to a divine club for that. I mean, that's what I used on my Dex build, and my Dex build was two or three hitting the bone guys, and I mean, attack-wise, maybe not the best weapon, but when you defeat them and they stay dead, it becomes a pretty damn good weapon, you know? Because those bone guys are nothing when they can't revive themselves. You know, when you take that pressure off you, that's it. And all you gotta do is fight your way up to the first bridge, and if you drop off on the right-hand side, you'll hit a ledge far below, and you can drop immediately off that ledge and hit another ledge below that, and drop off that one onto another ledge below that, and then hit the basin.
Yeah.
Oh, I never killed you. And you're mad at me for it.
Who are you talking about?
A stone golem.
Oh. You know, I always wondered why the bonfire keepers couldn't talk. At least the one in this game, anyways. I always wondered.
Oh, they can. Just the first one has her tongue cut out.
Oh, that's right.
And if you let her get killed by the that other knight dude, then when you restore her to her corporeal flesh, it restores her tongue too, and she complains about how her tongue is impure and wasn't meant to be restored.
Ungrateful person.
Right. I can now one-hand my spy-hander. Okay. Well, that guy's dead. Called it. Which one of us is going through right now? Do you have humanity to be alive?
Yeah. Well, I'm already. Oh god, he just parried me. Ow! I'm fighting the little chainsword dude in the...
Chainsword dude?
Or the chainmail dude in the very beginning of the game. I'm just gonna get rid of him now before he becomes a problem later on. Are you serious? He parried me again. What the heck?
Oh, the guy with the, that kills the bonfire?
No, not him.
Oh, if you don't even talk to him, he never becomes a problem.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, as long as you never open the dialogue with him, you're fine.
Oh, well, I killed him anyways. Alright, well, I'm on my way back up.
Alright,
I went to go reinforce my... I went to reinforce my, Estus.
Alright. Now we're both running Estus +2. Excellent. Flat. Flat. It's a miracle!
Haha! So I need 20 faith, so but then again, that's all the way at, Oh god, I forgot that you guys are here.
Sign down. Well, I don't know what happened, but I have 11 Estus now. That's hilarious. When server populations are so low that you provide your own Estus from killing enemies. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
This game has the cooperative encouragement where sometimes when you kill an enemy, it spawns an Estus and gives it to some other player that's in the same area.
Yeah.
That's how I just got 11 Estus just now, is because somebody, another player,
it's probably me
did
then.
That to me. Could have been. Flat.
Did he drop anything? No, I didn't. Okay.
That's got such a nice wide arc.
Yeah, I know. If only it was slightly faster, like even just a few frames faster, it would be even better and I would actually use it. But I like having faster weapons.
For what it is, I'll take it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm fine with sacrificing that little bit of speed for
I feel like it's
the
too easy to
ability
parry, though.
pump. Oh yeah, if you're fighting something that can parry, then that's a bit of a different story, but you won't fight enemies that can parry in massive groups, or it's just massive groups, you know?
Hi, Gargoyle.
Hey, he was right out the gate on you, wasn't he? Hey, his tail is back.
Wait, yeah, does that mean I have a chance to get it again?
I don't know.
No. It didn't show up that I got it. Hey, the other one didn't get glitched. Good.
Nice. I think I just stunned him while I was trying to breathe fire.
You did. Oh, and I got the gargoyle helm. Awesome.
Nice. Sunlight medallion. My turn to revive and do it.
No, that wasn't me. That just rang the bell that you just heard. I'm almost at the top. I'll tell you when I'm gonna ring it. I'm gonna ring it in 3, 2, 1, and ringing it.
Dot dot dot. Okay. Question mark? I found an even better way to handle those crowds now.
How's that?
Zweihander special skill.
Does Zweihander have a special skill?
Only if you know what it is.
What?
The second half of the sword that you normally don't use.
I'm confused.
Let's just say they call it a two-hander for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
I totally forgot to revive myself. Now I hear the bell.
Oh, I wish I had enough for the poison bite ring, but I don't.
You don't need it.
Yeah, but it still helps.
No, it doesn't. It makes it worse.
Helps prevent poisoning? Yeah, that helps quite a bit.
Yeah, but the length of time you spend poisoned is directly impacted by your level of resistance. And in Blighttown, you're not going to resist being poisoned to the point where you don't get poisoned. You're just going to prolong how long it takes. And that's literally unless you're being dumb or getting hit by things you probably shouldn't be getting hit by, Blighttown is the only place you will receive poison, and like I said, there's no way you're going to have high enough poison resistance at that time that you're going to avoid poisoning altogether. So my recommendation, grab your gargoyle axe, and when you're running through the muck, put that on, and as soon as you become poisoned, take it off to reduce your poison stat, and then put it back on so that you reduce your poison, like, you'll, well, no, that won't work. Yeah, take it off once you're poisoned. That way you lose your poisoning faster. Really, though, you should just keep purple grass on you and then eat the purple grass when you're ready.
That's if you can find purple grass.
I've got some. And I know where some is long before you reach Blighttown. I know a vendor that sells it, so...
Yeah, I know that vendor too. You gotta go through the depths to get to it, though.
No, you don't. You don't even have to enter the depths to get to them. Tell me when you get your sign set down. Waffle, are we doing gargoyles?
No.
Am I going to have to solo this?
No, I'm putting my thing down.
Alright. Wait, right now, or
Yeah, I just put it down.
in general? Okay. I'd rather not hang out in the area where I can be invaded any longer than I particularly have to. Ah, there we are. Sfuggle. Is it sad that I'm about the same level now as what I did Sen's Fortress on my other character?
No. It just shows that your other character was too far ahead of his time.
Yeah, try summoning help when you're that under-leveled. Orantine and Smog at level 30.
Whew. That must have been a nightmare.
No, it wasn't as bad as you might think.
Yeah, but still, they're still pretty tough. I'm gonna laugh if they're just gonna be pushovers for us. I will legit this laughing.
It will be, because there'll be two of us. I can distract Ornstein while you kill Smo, or vice versa, and then we can co-op the last guy.
Well, it depends whose
Ornstein...
armor and weapon do you want.
Actually, Smo's neither. Straight up, just neither. Foos? Bro, get the fuck out of my way! Out! Out!
Okay, stop having yourself die. That is broken. Compare that to freaking miracles in Dark Souls 3 and we're like, why won't we live? Hey, do we need to kill that dude for you? Do we need to go kill that other dude? The gold dude?
Also,
right.
Speaking of broken, check this. Just as you say that.
Oh, you got the broken straight sword? Yeah, I got that too.
No, just as you said that's broken, I picked it up.
Do we need to do a broken straight sword playthrough?
Better than a hilt playthrough.
I'ma do it.
Not on this run, we won't.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it from now on. I will only use this.
Oh my god. Well, you just became the official door remover.
Remember, power attack him and then...
Crap. The pain. Stand right in the doorway so he can't get past you. Oh crap. Maybe I can reach? No, not quite. Okay. I need you to... Don't move, don't move. Just this, if you stand there, he can't move you.
Ow, you took damage from something. What'd you take damage from?
Me or you?
No, you took damage.
I was damaged before.
I can't see his health bar, but what does it look like? How much damage are you doing?
One more hit'll do it. Or maybe one more beyond that. He's RTRing right now.
I got 500 souls from that. Wait, you got 2 items from that?
Yeah, 5 souls in the FAP ring.
And the what?
The ring of favor and protection.
Oh, I never put that together until now. That's funny.
It is, considering how broken the ring is.
Is it really that broken?
Once you put the FAP ring on, you will never take it off. Whether it's because of the OP...
Wait, breaks when removed? That's new.
No, it's not. It's always done that.
I don't remember it ever doing that.
Nope, it's always been that way.
I don't ever... No, because in the first one, I've taken it off before in the first one. It never broke.
I've always remembered, and it's even in my DS guide, that it breaks when you take it off.
That kind of sucks. So now we have a permanent ring on, but that's fine.
I didn't put it on.
Why not?
Because I'm not ready for it yet.
Why?
If I'm going to wear RTR, Wolf, Shield, there's, what else is there? Hovels. I mean, there's a crap ton of rings that I'm going to go through. Accursed ring, or the Evil Eye ring. There are so many rings that I'm going to be going through on my character as a glass cannon that if I put the FAP ring on, I won't be able to freely change my rings out. And that's going to leave me in a bad position multiple times in the game. There may come a point in time when I will put the FAP ring on, but...
I still can't get over that name. FAP ring.
But it's a ring that once you put that ring on, you can't take that ring off. So.
Yeah. Quick, plug my controller back in. There we go. Okay. I just felt like this boss fight was so much better in the first game because you felt like, oh my god, this is such a giant monster. I hate that I can't roll out of an attack.
Yeah, go Sunbro. I want the tail, by the way. If you can...
I'm trying to get it.
I can't make contact with this. There
it goes. All this one does is breathe fire, so...
He does a little bit more than that, but...
Oh my god, it's so easy to kill things with this thing.
When it's a 2v1, that's what he likes to do, is just breathe that fire. I just realized we may both end up joining the Sunbro Covenant because we're getting 2 gold coins per...
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't we join
boss fight, so... I think you need 10 of them to join, so I mean, we need like 5 boss fights with Dolaire or Sunbro accompaniment, but...
Like, I'm gonna have 2 sets of weapons. I'm gonna have my Zweihander, which is for bosses and whatnot, because it just does so much damage. And then I'm gonna have my straight sword for PvP.
I just rang the bell. Going down's always the fun part. You know the guy that becomes at the bottom of the ladder when you get down there after you ring the bell?
Yeah, what about him?
I thought it was doomed the first time I turned around and he was there. I thought I was a dead man walking.
We should farm that a little bit more because we get 5,000 souls apiece. So
Oh, that's a... Damn, that is a powerful sorcery talisman. But karmic justice is a miracle. I'm gonna grab a purging stone just in case I get my butt cursed trying to get the evil eye ring, because I know I want that.
What does the evil eye ring do? I forget.
Life steal.
Oh yeah, I don't really care about that.
It's kind of important for glass cannoning. I mean, it's not a huge booster, but if I take slight amounts of damage here or there from falling or something like that, I'm not wasting precious heals regenerating that, especially if I'm one-shotting stuff, so... Alright, where do you want to meet up to start progressing towards the depths? Run straight back to Dragon Bridge and take that out from the dragon side, run across the bridge and run down?
I don't know.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then once I get to that point, then I'll look at... Oh god. Blue tear stone just saved my life. I think I have like 1 health left. I'll teach you to be unparryable. I just killed him with a backstab with 1 hand. Force is great. Ooh.
Yeah, I think I'll be sticking with the Baldur's Straight Sword because I can infuse it and I can buff it. So that'll be my PvP weapon.
All right, go for it.
Well, because I'm looking at the wiki right now, and it has the most damage because it says here magic or lightning 200 base raw physical damage, and then 200 lightning damage. Granted, there's no scaling, unfortunately. I mean, but the scalings aren't that good.
Mid and possibly good in the early to mid and possibly during some of the late game phases, but not the greatest in the real late, you know.
Scaling is not all that important either. I mean, the scaling kind of sucks on it anyways. Most of it's E and C's, with a few B's here and an A in regular 14 and 15, and then crystal, but crystal sucks because then you can't repair your weapon. So yeah, and I can buff it too with magic damage, and not a lot of, and there's no real magic resistance in the game either. So I can use the crystal magic weapon buff on it as well. So I'll be doing lightning damage and crystal magic damage. So. Or I can, or I can infuse it with something else other than the lightning one. But there's no reason for that because there's none of the other ones are good. I mean, I could do chaos or fire, but fire is okay. I'll probably just go with lightning. I forget what kind of boss soul weapons there are. There's the Moonlight Butterfly Horn. The Crystal Ring Shield. Parry is replaced with a ranged magic attack. No thanks. Oh, the Life Hunt Scythe, dude. I remember that.
Yeah.
Talk about one of the most busted weapons in the game. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. I was gone too.
No, I was apologizing to the stream because I kind of left without warning. God, I need something to drink.
Would you like a drink?
I'll be right back again.
How about 3?
I'm like trying to stuff the controller in my pocket so I don't have to go through the trouble of dealing with my headset over and over again. And then I was like gonna mute my headset, but my character walked off a cliff while I was trying to stuff my controller in my pocket. I didn't die, but it's still a little unsettling. I'll be back in a moment. Hopefully this time I won't walk off any cliffs.
Oh, I need to look at the armor pages, that's right, because I already know which shield I'm going to be using.
Somebody said hi to you, Waffle.
Oh, they did? On mine? Oh, that's right. I don't have my thing on, so I can't see my... if anybody's watching.
Potato said hi.
Oh. Hi.
Wait, sharing should be on, so...
Yeah.
My face, though. It's actually a really good looking face, considering the world's ended.
Better looking than your face?
I mean, in the end times, there aren't a lot of a lot of women to choose from, so as one of the only options, I'd say I've got a pretty good chance of finding a suitable. Oh God. Never mind.
Oh God, why?
Literally, frisky fried. Frisky fried. Friskalicious. This is the greatest, like, staircase to fall down in the entire game.
Now see, I like mixing pieces of the Black Knight and Silver Knight set. I don't know why.
I'm not against having a Black Knight set. The Silver Knights really aren't my thing.
What was I gonna do? I needed to purchase some items. I need to repair
Another
equipment.
battle axe. Bye. Have a great time.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.
It actually kicked me out of the bonfire because he got too close after I sat down at the bonfire, so it kicked him out too.
Okay, so what area and where are we going?
You know how you have to run across the bridge and the dragon's breathing fire at you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you first step out of that doorway, there's a doorway right across to you. The bridge is on your left and Solair's to your right. If you walk straight across that doorway now and go through the doorway on the other side at the front of that bridge, there'll be a really long ladder that you just slide down. And if you stay to the right, kinda, it'll backdoor right to the bonfire and the undead bird. You know, it's the bonfire directly underneath the bridge, so you, but it's a different shortcut, so you'll see kind of what I'm talking about when you get to that point. You open the door backwards, and directly underneath you is the bottom of that area, and there'll be like 3 nasty dogs. All right, hopefully we'll see you soon, Potato. Yeah. My recommendation, don't miss if you're attacking the dogs. They're not as bad as Demon Soul dogs, but they're still pretty bad.
Okay, where are they at and where is this?
You remember how I told you to walk straight across that archway?
Yeah, but it's a locked door, isn't it?
It's not locked anymore. Well, it's still locked, but now you have the key. Ow. Too much poise. They all came rushing at me with torches, and it literally did not stop me from hacking them all down at the same time. There's a demon that will be
How does that kill you
next,
in one
and
shot? That makes no sense.
How does what kill you in
The
one shot?
dragon breathing fire when he flies downward across the bridge towards the entrance where Solar is, how does that kill you instantly?
Depends entirely on what armor set and shield you're wearing. Because that didn't kill me instantly. Of course,
well,
I
no,
have a lot
not the
of health,
first one
too.
didn't, but the second time he did it, it just completely destroyed me.
My advice when you're doing that, stop at the staircase and go down on the staircase. And like rest at the bonfire there, and then once you've rested at the bonfire, it resets the attack animations for the dragon. So then when you come back up, you can just bum rush to the end of the bridge and you'll get hit with fire once, but that'll be fine. I don't know if you kind of know what I'm talking about or not, but...
Well, this time he didn't even show up.
Lucky question mark?
I don't know.
Oh, a bandit knife. I don't think I picked that up on my main. Mailbreaker. I don't think I picked that one up on my main either.
I need to go back to a bonfire so I can...
The one directly underneath the bridge.
Yeah, there's no reason for that,
Once you unlock the secret shortcut at the bottom of that stairwell that you slide down the ladder to, you literally run up one flight of stairs and unlock a back door that leads straight back to that exact same bonfire. So, I mean, you might as well rest there because it's the closest bonfire to the next boss.
That's where I'm at.
Alright, I'm opening the back door to Firelink right now.
The back door to Firelink? What?
It's by the moss vendor.
Oh, that's down here. There is a lot of these freaking undead Gravelord servant signs. Like a ridiculously large amount.
You are not wrong. Are you alive right now, or are you hollowed?
I'm alive and hollowed. Or, I'm alive, not hollowed.
Okay, so it doesn't matter which one of us fights this next guy.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I am Griggs. I am thanks to you. Oh, I'm fine. I have no... Besides, I have an important... Oh, I had...
It looks like they removed one of the dogs from the game.
Oh god, the freaking torch carriers. I hated these torch dudes the first time I fought them.
Hold tight, I'll drop my sign for you. Did you grab the sorcerer guy out of his hut?
Yeah.
Okay, are you between that hut and the torchbearers right now?
I'm dealing with the torchbearer. I just finished killing him.
Okay.
Now, where's this moss dude that you were talking about?
My sign is right in front of the sorcerer's hut.
I wouldn't even call it his hut. I just say it's like his prison. Like,
Well, yeah, you got trapped there, but that's besides the point.
a great sorcerer. You can't even get out of a hut.
For real, though. I wonder how he got in there. Did he walk in and one of the assassins locked the door behind him, or did he fall through the ceiling, or what?
No, because the ceiling is completely...
drag him in?
No, because the ceiling is completely fine. I don't think they would have knocked him out and grabbed him. They would have just killed him. I think he went in there and one of them locked it behind him.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Or maybe he went in there and closed the door without realizing it would lock, and like he was going there for shelter.
I suppose that's possible too. You seeing my sign?
I just see the message Charmer ahead. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, hold on. I can close the door on him again. I don't know if it does anything. There you are.
That'd be hilarious.
Help!
I'm stuck again!
Help! Help!
The thing that has me really curious is the second full set of sorcery equipment that's in that hut.
Yeah.
Like, was he going to a known wizard's hut to study something and got locked in, or is it a hotspot for wizards, or is that his hut personally and somebody locked him inside, or...
Who knows? Alright, where's all these frickin' thieves?
Stop, dude. You can
I
kill them all without...
I can see their feet.
He's not leaving the hut. He's like, oh, no, I don't. No, there used to be 6 dogs, but for some reason they took one out. It was the one that always got, like, hung up, so...
Yeah, that's probably why.
Oh, crap, I'm... Bleed! I don't want to bleed! I say that and I run into the dogs that cause bleeding! I died. I died! At least I broke up the pack for you a little bit.
Are you in the same place?
It spawned me back at the bonfire. I gotta run back here. It's not a horrible run back, but it might be easier if you met me halfway, so I don't have to fight the dogs and the assassins.
Yeah, just put it on the put it above the stairway.
I'm gonna put it halfway down the staircase, right next. Actually, I put it at the. Oh, fuck. Fucking dog. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the staircase where the fire is burning. Just give me a minute to kill these dogs. Okay, it's right next to the fire.
Of burning bodies.
Is it really burning? Yeah, it is. Damn. Oh. Last dog noticed me. Oh well.
You can kill the Capra demon by just throwing black fire bombs over the roof, or just regular fire bombs. You can kill him that way.
That's awesome.
Yeah, did you not know that? He's like one of the easiest bosses to cheese.
It doesn't surprise me. I feel like that was the devs giving us some amount of power back after they had forced us to fight a Capra demon in a 2x2 cell.
I like how I can launch this corpse like that. It's so funny.
I can't remember if you can parry the Capra demon or not, but I feel like
you can. I swear to
Not
God, if you
the
get bleeding
side.
again, I will freaking stab you.
The bleeding isn't what killed me, though. Hang on a second, I'm gonna heal. I can't heal inside, so I'm gonna see if this heals you too. So you move away. Guess not.
Oh no, that was me hitting circle. Sorry.
I don't think it heals you.
No.
Yeah.
I like my face in my hood. Look at my face.
Yes.
Hi.
Alright. I'm ready when you are, and I'm probably gonna use force to get the dogs off me right away, so fair warning on that.
Let's go down here first.
Oh yeah, you wanna unlock the other path. You get the guy on the left, I'll get the one ahead of us. You hit me with a throwing knife. Straight ahead, there's loot against the fence gate. Never mind, you're not allowed to activate the secret passage back to Firelink up here while you're in co-op. But directly through this gate is your moss dealer, and then down that tunnel is a one-way gate that you have to open from this side that leads back to Firelink. You know, actually we should break right now, and you should go unlock that path, and then we can make this area our summoning room.
Oh yeah.
Because this would be a safer spot for us to summon each other anyway. That way we don't have to fight all the dogs and assassins. We can fight Capra directly, unless you think we can kick his ass.
I mean, we can probably beat it right now.
Alright, it's up to you if you want to just rush him, or if you want to do this the smart way. Okay. You could have let me die so that I went back to the bonfire. Yeah, that would have been nice.
These nice iron bars. I love to, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
Hey, there's one of those Gravelord signs here. Do you think I should try doing it?
See what it does.
Gravelord servant, searching for failed to invade.
Oh, so it is a PvP thing.
I don't know, because when I had the I mean, I have password matching on right now, and the sign showed up, so...
Yeah.
Stop throwing fire at my face. Alright, I'm gonna rest at the Firelink Shrine bonfire real quick before I head back over there, because it's an easier run back from Firelink.
Alright, I'm ready to summon you.
Alright, hang on, I just reached Firelink. I need to rest at the bonfire real quick, and then I'll head back up. But I mean, all I gotta kill is one archer plus whatever's between me and the tunnel. Which is, what, the handful of 3 enemies? The actual running part is the, like, time consumer here, but the time consumed in running is probably less than having to kill 5 dogs and 6 assassins. Like, if we're being realistic about this, I'd rather take a run back than a fight back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, you get to carry the cool corpses with you the whole way. Literally, this one's foot is caught in my armpit, so I'm dragging it. I've been dragging the guy outside that tunnel all the way into the undead bird. His body despawned before it unattached itself from my body. Oh my god, I almost killed that guy outright with this Zweihander thing. You know what'd be funny? Getting summoned as you were about to die from falling damage, and then dying from falling damage when you got summoned into the world.
Ha!
Could you imagine if you summoned a phantom, and like they summoned into your world, and then face planted the ground and died? I really wish like there was an animation or something like that of somebody like, you know, playing Dark Souls, and then like, you know, those Dark Soul parody animations, like have them find a summoning stone, like reaching around in the summoning stone, and like picking out a rock or something and being like, aha! And then some guy like warps in behind them, but they're upside down and 3 feet in the air, and then they fall and hit them, so like land on their heads. Do you have my sign yet? It's on the Archer post.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, it's on the Archer's platform. In the central cylinder, in that cylinder there. I was hoping it would port me out while I was taking short falls. Just to see what happens if you were in midair when you got ported.
Holy crap, you can... Did you know that the Great Demon Machete can be infused and buffed?
Doesn't surprise me.
Can you do that to the Black Knight Greatsword? I don't think you can, no.
I don't know about buff, or I don't know about infused, but you can buff the Demon's Great Hammer. Alright, are we ready to take on Capra?
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at a wiki page, so I wasn't moving. Well,
Let's do this. We're waiting on you. Any day now.
ow.
You telling me. Okay. Oh, I stunned him. Oh, he stuns pretty easily, actually. We just batted him back and forth.
Yeah, like I said, the Zweihander is going to be my boss weapon. Because it's just capable of stunning so much, and I didn't get the demon sword, unfortunately. I would have loved to.
You get more chances.
Yeah, but you have to fight other Capra demons, and that's a terrifying thought.
I mean, you gotta fight other Capra demons anyway. It's nothing new.
That's true.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, just put your summon. Wait, where's your resummoning at?
I have to summon you to kill Capra.
Yeah, no, where at?
Same spot? Question mark? Or right outside the boss room?
Right outside the boss room, yeah.
I gotta fight a little bit to get there, though. Lay it on the bottom of the stairs, right where the two assassins were that we killed.
There you go.
Hopefully I don't get my touche patooshed. I'm not seeing it.
It's at the bottom of the stairs. By that spot where that one thief was waiting. It's in front of that.
See a blood stain and an orange message. And a dog that can now fly. Oh, I found it. I gotta take out a dog first. There we go. Gotcha.
What do you see when you summon me, by the way?
I don't know.
What does it say?
Summon Phantom? Sir Fuggle?
Oh, okay.
I'm dead. I died. And I received blood loss on top of that. That's funny.
Wow. You did not last at all.
I got body blocked between Capra and both dogs, and I couldn't even roll because I was getting stun locked.
That's why you block.
Yeah, I was stun locked. That's okay, I've got more than enough humanity to compensate this. Get your summoning sign down on the archer's post.
Oh, okay, all the way up there?
Well, yeah, I gotta get past that anyway. Plus, I have to fight dogs to get to where your sign was and assassins and stuff. You're not doing a very good job as a White Phantom if I have to kill all the shit to get to you, right?
I don't know, you tell me.
A White Phantom's supposed to guarantee you get to the objective safely.
No, that's the Sunbro.
Well, be a Sunbro then, damn it.
I can't!
I love running through the hallway with Spyhander because the tip of the sword hangs out through the ceiling. Alright, I just slew the archer. And threw him off the ledge. I killed him, but more importantly, threw his body off the edge. That's the more important part here. Gotcha. Summoning failed. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, so when you go in there, immediately circle to the right instead of the left. Because he mainly attacks, his first attack mainly comes from the left.
That was my next strategy of attack.
Flying. Flying assassins, okay.
It's funnier when the dogs fly. In fact, I've had the dogs, like, fly off the map before. I don't know how I didn't clip that guy, but okay.
Yeah, same. I don't know how I didn't get him either.
Apparently they've fixed hitboxes, question mark. Ow. I've been had.
Seriously?
He launched at me and hit me. He took me right into the ground before I even started walking. I mean, like, the moment I entered the boss room, I was already flattened. I don't know. That boss room is not big enough for me to enter. Also, I wasn't able to retrieve my souls because I ran in the wrong direction and then died, so. You know where to put the sign. Not that it matters, because I didn't revive myself. This is one of those parts of this game that I really hate. Like, it's one thing for the game to be a skill-heavy game, but when you have to rely on the RNG of attack patterns of enemies in order to determine whether or not you're able to enter a boss room and have enough time to dodge the first 3 enemy attacks before you die. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Also, I lost Capra's soul count equivalent because I never leveled up after helping you. Ah, picked up a short sword. That makes it all better. Not. I think the game's trying to tell me something about Zweihander. Yeah, when I stood up after getting flattened, I blocked one of the dogs, but then another dog bit me in the ass, so... Oh, shit. I missed the archer's post and fell all the way to the bottom.
You didn't die, did you?
No. I survived just fine. Swallow a miracle and it's like nothing ever happened. The next time I walk into that boss room, I'm literally waiting for Capra to attack before I start moving. Wow. No, you gotta be kidding me.
Do I need to pick up that miracle for healing? Are you seriously having a problem with these guys?
I one-hand light attacked the first one. That's what happened.
Oh, that's just a corpse.
It's a Gravelord sign. One of those Gravelord serpent sign things. God damn.
I wish I could go in first and distract them.
Right. Oh, Capra landed on me.
Alright, I got the dogs.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go collect my 800 something souls. Not even.
Where is he going?
He was trying to follow me. That attack's not blockable. Lure him over here.
Not why. We have a perfectly good combat thing right here.
Fair point.
I mean, once you get rid of the dogs, he's fairly easy to manage to deal with.
Yeah.
I like how my lightning blade is just floating in the air.
I really wish I knew what was up with the Gravelord's servant.
Yeah, like what's up with those? Alright, so where do we go from there?
I don't have any humanity, so...
How?
Because I died with all the humanity I had on me. I mean, I have unconsumed humanity, but...
Oh, yeah. Okay, so where do we go from here? I forget.
Walk down the path towards where you were summoning me, but don't go up the stairs. There'll be a door on your right before the gate that you looted the body at, and you can now open that with the key to the depths.
That's right. This is where that butcher dude is.
Mm-hmm. So, do you want to summon me, or do you want to be summoned? I'm comfortable with the depths, so if you don't know much about it and you want to learn from Phantom perspective, yeah, if you want to learn from Phantom perspective,
alright, I'm gonna put it right above the stairs.
Sounds good.
Oh god, freaking! Don't you scare me like that, you piece of crap! Freaking Hollow comes charging up the stairs. I hear footsteps. All I see is these glowing bright eyes. I'm like, Just hold down your guard. It doesn't help that it's dark in the room I'm in. Let me turn on the light. There, that makes it much better. Darkness and Dark Souls.
Right. Josh will be getting on soon. It'll be cool to have him with us.
Yes.
Dojek, the Soul's God.
What? What?
Alright. Dojek. Watch it behind you. There's another one over there. There's loot over here for when we're doing this for you. Large soul of a nameless
let's just
soldier.
get let's just get the depths over with as much as possible, as fast as possible.
Well, there are a few things I want from here, starting with the brilliant ember, or the large ember, or whatever it is.
What does that give us?
That allows you to plus 10 a weapon. You give the embers to the blacksmith and he lets you upgrade weapons.
Well, I know that.
Or modify weapons from +5 to +6. So.
I think I'm gonna stop using the Zweihander and I'm just gonna start using the Balder side sword. Because I can't handle the slow speed.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I have to have something faster.
Are you quality or dexterity based? Because if you are and you want to focus dex hardcore, I know a curved sword that would probably make your eyes water with happiness.
I'm not much of a dex build. I'm a hybrid build.
Fury Blade is just, I mean, the sword's, every time you swing it, it's on fire, so it deals fire damage besides dex
damage. But I can't infuse it or buff it.
I think it can be buffed to +5, and it's already an infused
When I say
weapon,
buff, I mean when I say buff, I mean use a buff on it, like the crystal magic weapon or something like that.
Oh. Large ember. So.
Oh,
I'm gonna clear the guys on.
But where am I at?
You didn't just. Don't move. Don't move. I will be with you as soon as I clear out the water and free the pyromancer.
What's down here? I don't see anything.
If you drop down further, there's a giant ass rat that will fuck your shit up.
I see the rat.
Badly. There's a spider crest shield up there that gives you 100% poison resistance. Or like 90% poison damage resistance or something like that. Poison resistance shield. I gotta heal myself real quick. I was planning on jumping down there anyway. You're not on the wrong track. It's just you went there before we finished killing butchers. So I gotta take out another butcher yet before I'm ready to go.
I wish I had bombs. I would see how much health this thing has. Pretty sure I could solo it if I wanted to.
Damage-wise, you can, but strategy-wise, these things have. That rat has an attack speed that will make your eyes bleed. And that, it's not like how much damage you do, it's how much you're not going to be able to do damage with the rat constantly on top of you. I don't know if that makes any sense. But if we both plunge attack it, you know, if we're both fall on it, I've got all the faith in the world that we'll kill it, no problem. So I just freed my pyromancer. There's another trick too. Once you kill the rat, we'll take out the chancellors. So I just freed my pyromancer.
Why do you stumble whenever you swing the gargoyle tail axe? Like you kind of like stumble a little bit.
It only doesn't do that if you connect with the weapon, because it's a really large weapon. It has a repercussion for missing. All right, I'm down here. So, first off, I want that spider crash shield, because this is one of only 2 opportunities I have to get this shield, and I want it. Second off, there's a key in here by the rat that I want.
Alright, I got my Svelhander out.
Just hit it.
About to say, what? I could have easily have done that.
Like I said, the health isn't the problem, it's the reaction that it has in the attack speed. Now, when we do... I'm thinking what I want to do is hit the Chancellors, but you need to watch your step in here, because if you take the wrong turn and push yourself in the wrong direction, you'll fall, and you'll land in...
Death.
Basilisks. You'll land in basilisks, and you'll be cursed.
Yeah, I never liked that.
This is a hole. This is a hole. We can't go that way.
Oh, I see it, yeah. So just walk slowly.
There's another one, too.
Just pay attention to where you walk.
Oh, I am. Dude, this way is a hole, too. So this is the way to the Chancellor's then. That wall tripped me out just now. Okay, we got like 3 to 5 rats plus like 2 Chandlers in here. Ow, oh, ow. I'm dead. Oh god, that soul arrow hurts so bad, dude. I mean, I got stun locked by the rats, but ouch. Fuck me.
Okay.
Okay, are you summoning me as White Phantom, or do you want me to revive?
I'll summon you.
Okay, I can revive, it's not a problem. Like, if you want to keep doing this on... Actually, let's... If I'm White Phantom, it doesn't matter if I die, because I'm being overly aggressive right now, and for whatever reason I'm not playing to my fullest, so... Oh, I bet you I know what's wrong.
What?
Normally by this time I'm already at the amount of health that I anticipate having in the end game, or I'm really close to it, but because I'm focusing my strength right now, my health is way, way, way lower than I am playing like I have. So normally getting hit isn't a big deal, but right now I don't have the health to sustain getting hit. Oops. I did stupido. Don't really want to die. Okay, you should be at the top of the stairs right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll drop my sign then. Sign's down. But yeah, normally I have 25 to 30 health by the time I'm in the depths, you know? Also, it doesn't help that we were going for the channelers before the bonfire. We probably should have gone for the bonfire first and took the long way around to the channelers. Do you want to do it that way for you then?
Do what?
Do you want to go for the bonfire first and then take the safe path? Okay. Get the guy behind me.
He's already dead.
very parryable.
I got a sack!
Yep.
Alright, where's to now? Where did you go?
Killing the second butcher. Run back up, and you'll see where you drop down.
Oh, okay, that.
Oh. Well, that's what that does. I don't know why, but that was entertaining to see. I never knew what getting hit with their offhand weapon did before, but now I know. Okay, don't go swinging like a madman. You'll kill your NPC.
I know where he's at.
He looks like a giant skin and bone sack.
Thank you. I would have been a supple without you, been eaten alive. Thank you. I am Luensius. Oh,
Alright, now the most direct route to the bonfire doesn't get us a key that unlocks the bonfire, so we're going to take the most direct route to the key, and then from there go to the bonfire. Little more risky, but ultimately it's less risky, because when you get to the bonfire you'll have a key, and you have to fight fewer rats to get there. And with both of us here, quit hitting me. With both of us here, we shouldn't have a problem fighting anything.
You need to heal.
I'm aware. I'm not having a good time with this right now. Okay, over here to your crest, or to your spider crest. Along this side here. Ow. Okay, loot everything in this room and come back to me when you're done. One of the items you pick up should be a key, by the way.
Yeah.
There should be 3 things in here, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, don't want to fall down that.
Nope. Actually, we kind of do. So over here is where we go to continue, but this is a very encounter specific thing. You have to hold to the left wall because you'll reach a barrier, or you'll reach a hole in this slide down, and only if you're dragging hard to the left will you actually go around the hole, okay?
Okay, well,
so
what...
just like this. See what I mean?
Okay.
Ignore that thing. Don't let it hit you, but don't bother attacking it because it has a lot of health. Or I suppose whatever. One of them is fun. 50 of them,
yeah.
it starts becoming pointless.
What's over here?
Okay, up here. Everything in this area is considered lower depths, and we haven't even touched the upper depths yet. Let's go get your bonfire first. There's only one torchbearer between us and your bonfire now that you have that key, so might as well. Huh, was he waving that at you or me? I can't tell.
Me.
Okay,
oh, this was like one of the most.
bonfire.
No, I can't because you're here.
You want me to leave so that you can light it?
I don't need to.
I can bum rush to get here, and then we'll both be here. So.
Okay. Do I need to send you back or? What?
Actually, hang on a second. Follow me. Because this stuff is all cleared for you on your world, right?
Yeah.
So if you help me get to this point on my world...
Ow.
L1 and R1 as fast as you can. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot that this hallway was a trap. Oh! Now I remember why I thought I should buy more and didn't. What am I doing? My brain hurts. What am I doing? I don't remember.
I don't know. You're just standing there and you're dying.
Ah. What else is new?
A large titanite shard. Yay!
Yeah, so if we separate right where I left my body on your world, then I should be able to summon you to my world. We can get this. Don't grab it, don't grab it, don't grab it, don't grab it.
Don't grab what? There's nothing
There's
there.
a piece of loot. There's a piece of loot somewhere that's a booby trap. Here, this is where it is.
It's not entirely a booby trap.
Booby trap enough for me. They're weak to fire, by the way.
Yes, I know. It's just I don't have any fire weapons.
Yeah, I was looking to see if I had any, but... I got 2 fire bombs left. Okay. And this is where you killed Lady Butcher just a few minutes ago. Look familiar?
Yeah.
So you should be able to get yourself back to the bonfire through the route we just came back from it, and safely without having to worry about falling to death.
Okay. So do I go there now, or...?
No, we're gonna separate, and then you're gonna lay your summoning sign on the exact same spot, and you're gonna help me get to the bonfire, and then we're both gonna... Once we separate, you'll come back here, but everything's dead on your world. So you'll be safe to walk to the bonfire, no problem. Well, you're gonna help me escort there. Oh, you're already sending me out. Oh crap.
What?
So that... Hang on. You can lay your sign and then start heading towards the bonfire, and I should be able to pick up your sign about the time you get there, but don't open that or go through that door you opened to get to the bonfire. If you know what I'm talking about, only go to that hallway.
No, why?
Humanity.
I don't understand.
If you enter the room with the bonfire, it'll break your sign that you laid down. So you can lay down the sign and start heading towards the bonfire, but if you actually enter the room, I can't summon you.
Okay.
Yeah, that won't do me any good anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab some charcoal resin so that I can use fire against those hanging guys. That way if any get in our way, we can kill them relatively quickly and easily. a lot of damage. Alright, I'm almost back to the room. Your summoning sign still up?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Sure as shit, there it is. It's Fuggle summoning you. How close did you make it to the bonfire?
I'm outside the hallway.
Alright. And you're no longer outside the hallway. How does that make you feel?
Ah!
You want to get the guy behind me? Oh. I miscalculated the reach of my weapon to how quickly the enemy was approaching me. I only helped that guy. I vote we take the easy way, but risk the fall, as opposed to having to fight a bunch of shit. Because that rat doesn't revive, and neither do the butchers. Yep, rat's gonzo. Remember, hug the left. First time I fell through that hole, I was very confused.
Isn't there... Isn't this over here the gate for the...
Blight Town, yes. Oh. That reminds me. Yay, Crystal Cruiser's here.
What is that?
I. It's a guy. He sells gold pine resin, bottomless box, crystal straight sword, crystal great sword, and crystal shield, as well as some basic arrows and some wise helm, armor of glorious, gauntlets of vanquisher, and boots of explorer. The crystal weapons are great, but you can't repair them, so they're,
yeah, I know.
You know, not like...
Yeah, that's why. That's I mean, the crystal enchantment infusion is great and all, but it sucks because you know.
Oh wow, a regular firebomb almost killed it. I love that I opened your door so you opened mine. You want to kill everything?
Sure.
Hang on. Stay.
Where'd you get
I
that?
thought there were more of them. Huh?
Where'd you get that?
Charcoal pine resin. I bought it on the way here.
Ah.
It's still the Spyhander, it's just on fire.
Well, I know that.
Hey, a sign of the Gravelord servant. Excuse me. You can separate now. Another one. Get out of the way! Bye-bye! gonna rest at the bonfire. And
I'm gonna go buy some stuff from that dude.
can you find your way out of here? Yeah, you can. I'm gonna even enkindle this bonfire because I know it's gonna be a pain to deal with later if I don't. Okay. And that being said, I've got something I need to take care of, so I'm going to stop playing for tonight and take care of personal stuff.
Okay.
So, return to the title screen, and to all my beautiful viewers out there, thank you all for watching. It has been a true pleasure broadcasting for you all, and as always, I look forward to seeing you all again in the next broadcast. Have a good night.
I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities.
Alright. Yeah, Emmy Cat needs help on her homework.
Oh. Emmy.
I'm gonna log off. I'll be back in. Well, I may not be back tonight. I don't know. I'll catch you later.
Alright, man. Let's see. I'll probably buy a few of this. I don't know. I might end my stream here as well. So, I will see you all next time. Oh, actually, no. I need to go back to a... Actually, no. Hold on. I need to buy a... No, I'm just gonna go back to the bonfire. Because I'm lazy. Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna use these before I do anything else. Yes, I know it's right there, but I'm also really lazy and I don't want to go all the way. So, there we go. Rest it on fire. Level up. I will see you all in the next video, everybody. See ya. Bye-bye.